Hello YouTube, I am Saber the Moment, and in this video I will be talking about how I play this game. As you can see, the account that I am on is not my main account. This is in fact an account that I use to help finish the weekend events a lot quicker than usual. And also this particular account is number 2 on the team leaderboard. And I keep saying, this particular account because I have 2 other accounts that are also used just to help finish the weekend events. So in total, I have 4 accounts uh, that play this game, 3 of them being D-ranking accounts, and the other one being my main account that's been in the top 500 of legendaries since August, I think. So it's a pretty respectable account, I would say. It's pretty competitive. It can beat most players. But I think I may have hit a paywall on my main account. Uh, Ever since Red Links have started, shooting out these premium pack offers, specifically the Satan ones, I am going up against players that have level 3 Satan cards, and it is pretty damn annoying uh, when I go up against them because the ability alone wipes out almost my entire force, and it's pretty much a good game from there. I've seen some players have level 4 Satans, level 3 and level 4 Santa Claus cards, even though that card literally came out earlier this week. I mean, it's a brand new card, and players already have it at a very, very high competitive level. So, I can't compete with that. I do not have the hundreds of dollars to splash on a weekly basis on this game. So, what I do is I resort to making deranking accounts to finish the events and in short, to benefit my solo account. It's gotten so bad that my solo account, my main account, I'm sorry, but it's gotten so bad that my main account hasn't been able to win much lately. It's really hard to win now because there are many players that have. We'll pick another locker. Yeah, fuck it. Well, there are many players that have level 4 legendaries, level 5 epics, and I can't compete against that. So it's gotten really, really hard for me to complete the events. And I've been doing this for about 10 months, I think. I've had 3 accounts that just D rank. They finish the event pretty quickly. They benefit the team. They benefit my main account, and I could totally see why this might get a lot of hate. Because it's essentially what I'm doing is bullying. I'm using 3 of my 4 accounts just to bully other players. This guy's Canadian. I think I'll let him win. He's probably cool. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just bullying uh, other players that probably genuinely belong in their wood ranks, but it's resorted. I've resorted to this. It's come down to this, and I would argue that there's really no harm in doing this because for every 5 games you win, you are going to be throwing away 5 games to help make sure that you don't go beyond the rank uh, you don't want to go to. So, like on this account, I don't want my rank to exceed 34 because I know once I hit 35, I'm stuck in silver shields, and I don't want that. I want this account to stay in wood forever. So I make sure if I win 12 straight games, I'm gonna throw away 12 games to help make up for it. So yeah, for every player that I smack up on this account, I am giving a win to another player. So it's not that bad. And really, I'm just making this video just to really highlight how fucked this game is. I feel like it's gone to the point where you really, really need to shell out a lot of cash if you have any hope of making it into at least the top 1,000 in Legendary, maybe even the top 1,500. And I think it's only going to get worse. I think as time goes on, the levels of cards will increase. I know there is a cap on the levels of cards, but maybe in the next year, if the game even makes it that long, maybe in the next year, we'll see players have level 5 legendaries, but they still are not that good because the top players in the game might have level 7 legendaries. It's pretty crazy, and we're probably not that far away from seeing that become the meta. And it's pretty fucked up, that you have to shell out hundreds of dollars to really have any progress in this game. So, really, just the take home message from this video is if you are a free to play player and you are having a very difficult time trying to finish the events, you are having a very tough time winning games, I recommend downloading BlueStacks on your PC. Assuming you have a PC, download BlueStacks, make an account, and use it just to complete the events. Make sure that for every 5 games you win, you throw away 5 games. Make sure you don't exceed rank 20 until you really want to. If you feel you can do well in the 20 to 34 PvP range, by all means, make the jump to that ladder. And again, for every 5 games you win, throw away another 5. There's no harm. Yes, you are smacking up 5 players, but you are also gifting 5 players free wins. So we all win. Not only that, if you have any older devices, again, an old iPhone, an old Galaxy phone, whatever the case may be, if you want to make another account on that device, please, I encourage you to do it. Again, this is only for players that are having a difficult time finishing their events, and it helps. It really goes a long way. You know, I myself have been able to play on the 3 devices that run the deranking accounts all at the same time. I'll have the three screens active at all at once, and I'll play 2 matches. I'll play the 2 that I feel that I can win, and you can finish the like card usage events. You can finish them in less than 2 hours just doing this. And yeah, I mean, of course, your main account might struggle to finish a solo event, but the team event very likely gets completed in 2.5 days. So by Sunday afternoon, you finish the team event, and that's really good. So again, that's pretty much just what I wanted to say. I just really wanted to show how abusive this can be. Is it illegal? Can you get banned from it? Not according to Red Links. They don't think there's a problem with the matchmaking. They think the matchmaking's fucking perfect. They don't see a problem with deranking as far as it being a bannable offense or a bannable action. They will frown upon it, yeah, sure, but they're not going to ban you. They're not. And if they do ban you, probably a blessing in disguise because this game's pretty fucked up. It's gotten to the point where I and other players are resorting to making accounts solely just for deranking and solely just to complete the event. But hey, if it's better than shelling out $100 a week, by all means do it. We are gifting wins to players. We are smacking up players too, but again, for every 5 wins, you get 5 losses. It balances itself out, and I personally don't see a problem with it. So, again, if you like this idea, by all means, please carry it out in your own case. Make 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 deranking accounts if you want. If they are gonna benefit your main account, that's great. It's a free way to kind of abuse of this very shitty matchmaking system. It's a good way to abuse of this very shitty event system. So, with that said, I will end the video. Thank you.